Hello everyone. Okay, good morning. I am just going over, I was just so excited to get on today and just go over how simple and easy my makeup routine is. Lots of times I go in depth and I'm trying to like show tutorials for how to do difficult things or how to make difficult things easy or just more specific stuff. But today I'm just sharing how awesome and wonderful this makeup is. I love it so much. For those of you who don't know, my name is Louisa and I created Love It Louisa just to share things that I love and just have a nice community of people just being able to do the things they love, share the things they love, talk about the things they love. And my favorite thing is mascara makeup because it makes my life so easy. And I love just to feel beautiful and to take that time for me. But I also love how fast and simple that it is, but that also it is like very unique. It's created in such a unique way. And does such unique things. So even though it's like really fast and not complicated, it's just so incredible. The foundation itself is a 3D foundation and it's more like a color by number or a paint by number. Did you guys ever do that when you were kids? I'm not seeing comments. I'm not sure if I'm like, let's see if I can get some comments. Okay, so I'm sorry if anybody's commenting. Someone comment and say hi. That way I can see. Anyway, I just love sharing this because I am a mom, a busy mom of 4 boys, and I work from home, and I just love this. It's just made my life so awesome. So what I'm going to share with you today, I already have my face washed, and I use a primer because I have really dry skin. But make sure while you're watching this, by the way, to share because I am giving away a eyeshadow brush for every, I'm giving away an eyeshadow for every 20 shares. And then if you request a color match, then you will also be entered in to win an eyeshadow brush. So, and I'll be giving away a bunch of those too. So I really want you guys to try this makeup and to be able to experience it for yourself. It has an awesome guarantee, so you can just try it out. If it's not for you, then you can return or exchange it. It's just the best. It's so great. Everything is so pigmented. And like I said, it's more like a color by number than it is just like a mask. Just put everything on. Hi, Brianna, I'm not sure how you say it, and Cynthia. Okay, perfect. Comments are working. So you guys ask me questions and make sure you comment and share. I want to give away a ton of eyeshadows and eyeshadow brushes. Okay, so I'm going to get started. And what I'm going to do is, because I have some redness and some acne, you can see, and then also I have really cool undertones. And so my skin my undertones are very blue and kind of come through almost greenish. So I really like to just kind of do a nice like thin layer to kind of color correct a little bit. And today I'm going to use a couple of brushes. This is one of my most favorite brushes. This is my B squared brush. And then this is my Detail Hack brush. And this is the Buffy brush. So I'm going to be mostly featuring those and then my eyeshadow brush. So I'm just going to go through quickly and show you my method. I put on my first highlight color, and it's called a highlight because it really does highlight the skin and just make it so like illuminated, but without it being like sparkly or shiny or anything. And it really evens out the skin tone, and it's such a thin layer. Like I'm barely doing, hi Lindsay, I'm barely doing any. I want you to just see, like I'm just touch. You can see there's just a tiny bit of foundation on my face, and look at like the coverage that it has. So I love this color. This color is Aura. It's just a really beautiful neutral color with some brightness. And I just always throw that over my face in a really thin layer. And I don't go everywhere. I mostly just stick to the center of my face. I'm going to pull my hair back because it's being a little bit annoying. And then yes, if you have any questions, please let me know. Kentucky. What's Kentucky like right now? All right, so that part really fast. This brush is so soft and it's so versatile, and the double side is just everything. It's just so like perfect. My hair's pulling a little bit. And then I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna take the other side of it and I'm gonna dip it into my cream bronzer. This is called Bella, and I'm gonna like get a good amount of that. And I'm just gonna go around like I have this beautiful tan right now. And even though I'm as white as a ghost, because it's spring, it's been the long winter, and see, like, it kind of, like, you can see it on there, but you just like buff it all out so beautifully. And if you're color correcting, like you want to get rid of redness, or you feel like you have some spots that you don't like, or acne, then you want to put this on after you color correct. 70s but stormy. I kind of like stormy. All right, so that just like added warmth to my face. And then I kind of put it everywhere also that like the sun would touch if I went outside, and I just got sun-kissed. Hello, hair. Help me out here. And then, okay, this is Bella, what I'm applying right now. And trying to not have my hair look ridiculous. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to contour my face. I know, I'm kind of doing this in weird steps, but this is a contour called Astoria, and it is very different from a lot of contours because it is like an ash tone. Not ash tone, but it has like a cooler undertone. So it's actually going to mimic the shadows. I'm struggling with my hair today, you guys. I'm taking it out. Okay, it's going to mimic the natural shadows on my face, and see how they're really cool tone. If I put something like one of the regular contours that I can get in any store, anywhere, or if I used a bronzer for that, it's just really cool toned or really warm tone, and it's going to make kind of make my cheeks look a little bit dirty maybe. Or sorry guys, we live by an Air Force base. It's so loud right now. And I'm just taking the edge of my detail hack brush and I'm going right under, like right at the base of my cheekbone, not at the bottom, but I'm going right at the base of my cheekbone, like not under it, okay? And I'm just creating a natural shadow to really make my cheeks pop out, and then to also bring out my eyes. Like, look at how all of a sudden my eyes are just popping and standing out a lot more, because what I did is just create a frame around them, just like what you do when you do brows. So now I'm taking the flat side of this brush, and before I was like getting the edge, but right now what I'm doing is getting the full dip in, and I'm gonna contour like mad up here on my forehead. So my forehead's kind of large and in charge, and it takes over my face a little bit, and I just really want to frame my face. I want to bring out my features that I love to highlight, like my eyes and my lips. All right, and then I'm gonna blend that out in a minute, but it's gonna be a minute. Okay, so I know I look kind of crazy. And I'm just kind of getting it in, and then I'm blending out on my neck right away. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to apply a lighter color. So this color right here is Moonlit, and it's really light color, and I'm just going to use the flat side of this brush here. This is like a highlighting brush. It's a blending brush. It's really awesome. It's called the Best Blends Forever, and I really love how this is kind of flat, and it just lays things on really nicely when I stipple it in. And I'm going to gently tap, whoops, dipped in the wrong one, it under my eyes to really awaken and brighten that side of my face. So since I have my contour in place and everything else, look at how lifted. Like I suddenly look like I have a really asymmetrical face, which I don't. Sometimes we do, but I don't, not with my eyes at least. So it's really lifted up that place and brought that forward, and that's because contouring is so amazing, because the light brings forward and the dark pushes back. So that's what I've done, is just create dimension. It's pretty amazing, just the side to side view of how much higher this eye looks over here. I'll go ahead and even them out. Thank you guys for the shares. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining in. All right, so I'm going to take that all the way up to the side of my nose and down using this beautiful little blending brush. And I have the links for everything if you want to try it out above or below in the comment or in the description. I don't know if that's above, below. And I'm just going to highlight my lip right there too, which is going to make my upper lip look fuller, which everybody wants. Oh, I forgot my contour right here. I'm going to take this contour again and I'm going to go right under my lip here. So that shadow under my lip makes this lip look bigger, and then the brightness makes that one look bigger. So you can just be like a little professional makeup artist. Every makeup artist I know uses creams because they're the most natural looking, and you can just be a makeup artist every day really simply. Just clean that up a bit. Okay, so now I'm going to take this brush again that I love so much that I used, and I'm going to dip it into my Summer Love blush here, and I'm going to pop that on my cheeks. Guys, I'm so in love with this color. It's just the perfect blush color. If you're scared of blush colors, then this is the perfect blush. And if you just love blush colors, load it on, girl. And I love blush. I used to hate it so much until I found this product. All right, so as I'm doing that, I'm kind of blending out the contour that I put on. And now my face has all this brightness in the center of it, and it has that dark depth around it. And so it's so super simple and easy. Sandra, thank you. She loves my brows. I was just about to do them. I have worked really hard with my brows. You guys, if I can recommend anything to you for if you are a victim of the 90s and 2000s of the tweezing dilemma, then make sure that you get you some lash serum. I love using the lash serum for brows. And then I also really love or I would really recommend growing them out, like until you can't stand it. Just grow them out. No, pass when you can't stand it. Grow, grow, grow. Let them grow. Let them be. And then you can really see where your brows were meant to be, and like where your natural shape was meant to be. Okay, so I'm just throwing in this color is Philly. And one of the biggest mistakes we make with brows is the tadpole, or people say like the sperm eyebrow, where this part is missing, this chunk, and then there's like a ball right here. So that's for a lot of people. I thankfully grew mine out, but you just want to slide right past that. If you have the ball, if you have the tadpole brows, that line connecting them is everything, and then you can just fill in the rest. Super simple. This is the Hotline brush, double-ended, spoolie on one side, Angled brush on the other. Come up to the point, small strokes go down. Guys, I'm almost done, goodness gracious. Okay, brush them out a little bit. I have a ball on one side. Okay, everybody has a favorite brow. We went over this in our last one. Everybody has a favorite brow. This one is mine. I just love it more than the others. I also have favorite eyelashes. I like these eyelashes more than these eyelashes, even though my eyelashes are kind of a hot mess right now because I'm getting ready to do another set. But that's just my favorite child. I'm sorry. It's just how it is. All right, what am I doing? Okay, so now to kind of blend out my contour, because it's a hot mess on my forehead, I realize, and a little bit on my jawline here, I'm going to blend it out while using another bronzer. This is called Cayman, and it's a powder bronzer. And I'm gonna set my bronzer and my contour and blend it all in with the Cayman bronzer, okay? So I've got this side of my brush, tap it on your finger, and yeah, we went over this. There's even favorite boobs. That's the truth. When you've got two of things, you're gonna pick a favorite, because you're not supposed to do that with your kids, so. This light's being a little tricky. Is that better if it comes closer? It's like there's too much light or something. All right, I think that's better for me to be closer. And I set it here as well. And I'm just gonna do simple lips today. I'm not really like lining them and everything right now. So I'm just gonna use that same Summer Love. I already did the contour under and then the highlight up top to make my lips look so much bigger. And I'm gonna put that satiny Summer Love on, and now I'm going to put on some illuminator. I'm going to use Glamazing today. This is a powder illuminator. Using this brush, the blending brush. I love this color. Dang. And then I'm going to take it and I'm going to use my ring finger and I'm going to put, thank you, Sandra. Okay, my lashes, I have a video for them, just so you know. I finally did one. These are Lashify. They're awesome. I have a link for them for $20 off in the description, okay? So I'm just creating dimension here by putting that really beautiful glowy thing. You guys need Glamazing in your life. It is the best. I love it so much, and it's such a beautiful eyeshadow too. And then I'm just gonna go for it with my eyes. This is a great color that I have featured already. It's called Bubba, and I love it. So I'm just gonna keep featuring it. I know it, just the warmth and the richness. A lot of people have that really like cool tones going through your eyes are such a thin place on your face. Your eye skin is thin. And so the warmth of an eyeshadow is really pretty against how, like, when you get those veins going through your eyes. The warmth is great. Really pretty, just like a simple shade. And if you really want to make your eyes stand out and look deeper and really contour them, take the edge of your brush here, or you can take this more concentrated side. This is the Eyeshadow Everything brush. Share, share, share. You guys request a color match. I'm giving these away today. But you got to request a color match. And share for an eyeshadow color. All right. So that right there just created the dimension there. There's really not anyone that I would not recommend that they put their eyeshadow, at least a small like transition shade, a mid-tone like Bubba, under their eyes, okay? And then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna deepen the outer corner using, what do I wanna use? I'm gonna use this really pretty color called Cocoa. Thank you, Heather. So taking all that depth right there on the outside is going to, thank you guys so much. Oh, the color match form is in the description. Okay, so just going in like a little curve right here, really deepening that outer corner, little more. And I'm just like going in layers. I'm just putting it on, putting it on. So pretty. So simple. And then I'm gonna go in with this color, which is called Bend and Snap. I know, right? And I'm gonna load that on my brush. And tap it all over my lid. It's like a mauvey gray, shimmery. It's so pretty. I can't recommend this eyeshadow color enough. Really beautiful, and I'm just blending it into the rest. And then for a little extra pop of shimmer, I need to blend a little more. It's a hard balance between being right up in the camera and being able to see what you need to blend. So I just took a fresh eyeshadow everything brush and I am blending with that one because I always have to have two. So even if you have one, enter so you can win. And then I'm going to take this on my ring finger here. This is called Soulmate. It's a must have. And I am starting right in the corner, right next to that Glamazing, and pulling it over onto the Bend and Snap. So pretty, right? And I'm gonna pack it on for fun. All right, you guys, that is that pretty much here. I can go ahead and contour my nose if I want to, if I feel like it today. I really like to contour my nose. You don't have to make it the first thing that you do ever. I'm going to use this brush to put some contour down the side of my nose. I also find that contouring my nose makes my eyes stand out a little bit more too, and my lips. So it just disguises the nose. It doesn't make it pull focus so much. Just a light dusting. And then go down it with some of this Moonlit. All right, you guys have any questions while I finish this up? Thank you so much for watching and for sharing. And I can't wait to announce a bunch of winners. Thank you, sweetie. My husband's on, everyone. Best husband ever. All right, that was so fun. I hope that you guys learned, and I can't express enough how much I love this product and how much it's just absolutely changed my life. Here's my brush bundle. I have every tool I need in this handful of brushes. I have all that I need in this one compact. So many fun colors. This is just not even a quarter of all of the beautiful eyeshadow colors that we have. It goes on in just such a snap. This is my everyday stuff that I like to use. and then a little and then some, and it's just wonderful. It's so great. My skin feels great. It's light, it's just like light as a feather, and I can't feel it at all, seriously. And it looks illuminated but not like shiny, and my face just looks dimensional. I want like everybody to know about this makeup because it's so awesome. So thank you so much for watching. Please share, and I hope that you win, and I hope that you have a fantastic weekend. And happy Mother's Day coming up to all of you mothers out there, and to you people who mother other people. And no matter what point you are, I feel like we're all mothers, even to each other. So I just wanted to say happy Mother's Day for me, and I hope you guys have a great time. We'll talk to you later.